Peter, good again seeing you.
Good to see you, Eric.
Yeah, always good to discuss numbers.
Yeah.
But I'll go straight into it. I think good set of numbers, $3 billion
Yes.
in revenue,
Yeah.
which is probably the highest you guys have ever recorded.
Yeah.
And for me, I want us to discuss about the future and especially your new strategy.
Yeah.
You've just completed your previous strategy. Just give an overview of the new 5-year strategy and what sort of things you guys intend to achieve that could be different from the previous strategy.
As we think about the next phase of our strategy, you always have to build from where you are, isn't it? So we want to be known as Africa's leading purpose-led technology company. And we are already making a lot of progress in the whole technology area when you look at our existing business. $3 billion is a big milestone, and we believe we'll grow that into the future. Kenya is extremely strong, growing customers, growing usage across all service lines, and growing revenue. Ethiopia, very, very strong commercial momentum that we see, and actually numbers now reaching 9 million customers. So therefore, and as you saw in our guidance, that is going to be between 15 and 17 next year. So we have a very, very strong base to build from. And we've already been on the journey since 2020 to create a technology company. Technology company, some of the things that we have done is you'll see that we've invested in Agile, which allows our talent to combine commercial and tech talent together to provide, to work in an agile way so that we create solutions that are more customer oriented and also which deliver business outcomes. Of course, we've gone into Ethiopia in a big way. The second is we've invested a lot in AI, big data and AI. We have a team of now close to 50 of data engineers and data scientists that allow us to actually use AI to support our customer, give better proposition, support our customers on the risk side in terms of reduced fraud. Today we are able to pre-warn customers who to predict which customers might be defrauded based on the practices that customers have and that's the kind of transactions that they have. We are able to also use the AI for cost reductions so that we can price better. And then thirdly, and then finally, as you know, we've also been on a phase of giving more value to our customers. So M-Pesa, more than 50% of the transactions are free. So as we look forward, it's building on that success. So in Kenya, on the connectivity side, is saying, how do we offer solutions to customers, whether they are individuals or businesses, that empower them, that make their lives better? So content is going to be a very big driver. But for you to actually consume content, you have to have either broadband connection or strong, fast mobile connection. Okay. So 4G plus, 5G is going to be important. Fixed broadband is going to be, so you'll see a lot of acceleration in getting the base broadband connection that we need for us to then overlay content. On the enterprise side is solutions, ICT solutions, so tech solutions, cybersecurity, how companies can manage cybersecurity, tools that allow customers, merchants and small and medium-sized businesses to do their business better. For the larger organization, it's about their digitization journey, supporting them on their digitization journey for private businesses. For public sector, it's allowing us to support public sector as they digitize the way they offer services to the public. And remember, the public is our customers. And so sometimes people wonder, why are we involved with the government? I would say the government is the biggest, from a service delivery perspective, government delivers the most services. So if we don't digitize the way those services are delivered, then we'll leave a lot of people behind. Whether those are farmers, whether that is the way people access healthcare, the way people access education, the way people access various services. You and I forget that we used to go and line up for IDs and passports and driving licenses. Nowadays you don't. So we need to do that. And then on the financial services side, it's about thinking about going beyond payments. So credit, we are expanding on the enterprise side with merchant overdraft. We will go into term loans. But it's also about the tools that we use. So super app, we will have a very big super app that allows individuals to utilize an app that allows them to access all the services they need in one go, and we'll combine both Safaricom and M-Pesa together. On the business side, we are already starting to see that 50% of the business transactions actually go through the business super app, which is already very significant. So ensuring the experience is good, but also bringing AI to allow for the journeys to be better, but also propositions to be better. And then, of course, expand in Ethiopia. If you think about the outcomes we want to be a technology company, is to add value to the daily lives of individuals using technology. Solutions that add value to your life, whether you are a farmer, whether you are a business person, and also to be the digitization and financial services provider, preferred digitization and financial services provider to enterprise and public sector. So that's what it means.
Just one last question will be on, you mentioned around, we are looking at opportunities for M&A. You had previously launched the Spark Fund. Maybe give a brief overview of where you are, and then opportunities are you looking at from an M&A perspective? Which sectors will you be keen to explore?
M&A, or mergers and acquisition, is you look for opportunities for either partnering or acquiring or merging with companies that bring skills or businesses that you want so that you can expand. So it's not just to increase the revenue that we have. So it is complementing so the partner side, as you know, in the financial services sector, we are partnering with banks, with fund managers, with the insurance companies. So that one's primarily partnership. On the enterprise side, we believe there is opportunity to work with others to buy or to acquire partners who have solutions, especially on the ICT side, whether that's cybersecurity, specialist areas that allow us to give better solutions. On the Spark Fund, the important was incubating and supporting the incubation of those who want to invest in technology solutions that serve an area that is not already served. And we've already done a lot of work there. We are partnering with Sumitomo and also M-Pesa Africa to ensure that works well. And then we'll decide whether we should be funding some of those. But certainly we've done a lot of for free, supported the capability build, give them the space, give them the technology elements. And then on the areas such as broadband, either opportunities to partner or acquire, we are very much looking at. I don't want to say, because of course until with M&A, until you actually go into an area and agree a transaction, you don't want to talk about it.
Good. Thanks, Peter, for making time.
Thank you, Eric.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Eric.